Hello everyone and welcome to Called to Cultivate. So in today's episode we will be having a short introductory episode, and what actually Called to Cultivate is about I'm going to tell you all guys. Let's start. First question, why I created this podcast. I personally decided to create this podcast because I saw young people are being misguided or they don't exactly know what to do, and it's a really difficult process to get an internship in a good company. And also I wanted to guide students and youth in by teaching them certain coding skills, certain terms in an easy digestible format. That's why I created this podcast called To Cultivate, so that you will become the best version of yourself professionally, personally, and spiritually. Reason to stop Let's Talk. That is a reason because I personally decided that there was certain lacking in my previous podcast, and also certain I was first time to the podcast, so I didn't know how to talk properly expert way. And also that was sometimes I used to burst out, and sometimes I spoke in a very unprepared way. And also I personally thought that talking too much about faith will be kind of practically problematic. Like now we can see there is a lot of darkness and a lot of problems. That's why I personally decided to stop Let's Talk. Third question, how am I am really fine guys. I am actually extremely fine. Little there is a lot of work about coding and all, that's it. Fourth, will you continue to talk about faith or politics? Yes, I will obviously talk about faith and politics, but it will be less. Like the focus on these issues will be less. Now, current affairs, in the current affairs, politics come, but most of the current affairs will be youth centric or secular topics and less about faith. My studio and outfit. So, this is the studio. I have shown you the full tour in my last episode, so do check. And my outfit will be simple casual outfits, fashionable outfits I used to wear in Let's Talk, just like that. And also a similar makeup which I used to use for Let's Talk. The routine is in the description box. Video upload schedule. So personally I will not have any particular schedule, but personally speaking I will have 1 to 2 episodes per week. So usually the episodes could be aired on Monday or during Thursday or Friday or Saturday. Personally speaking, Friday or Monday will be the most probable dates, but there is not a fixed schedule as I'm really busy, guys. My daily routine. So my personal daily routine is not so special. Usually getting up in the morning, getting ready, then go to college, study and all, do some extracurricular work, then come home, refreshing, study, dinner, and then sleep, do some time pass, again the coding and projects, etc. So yes, the video is in description to check. How will the coding videos be? So the coding videos will be I don't have the advanced technical devices now, so I will use my computer and also my phone, and I will show through different apps how coding is done. I have a setup, so through that web recording through my phone I can have the videos, and I will show you draft. The language, so the language will be mainly in English and partially Hindi, because most of my audience is Indian audience. That's why I personally decided to have English. And Spotify versus YouTube episodes. See, not all episodes will be on Spotify. Almost every episode will be there on YouTube. And the patterns, the teaching videos, some of the basic overview will be considered episodes, but the questions under them, lead code questions, lead code series, and that data structures, that coding questions, they will not be considered as episodes. They won't be on Spotify. There will be lead code, aptitude, DSA, strings, and many other different series, even on web development. Only those which are episodes will be on Spotify. Coding language. So my coding language will be mostly in C because I've studied C, but sometimes it will be through Python, through JavaScript, HTML, like in front end HTML, and in back end or coding mostly C and C++. I don't know Java still. My vision and mission. So this is the most important question. My mission is to equip the youth or anyone who is watching this podcast learn and gain all the important skills which are required to be one of the topmost, like one of like being an expert in your skill, and also to give you knowledge to help you in an easy digestible way. My vision is that to make you and me the best version of ourselves professionally, personally, spiritually, and also socially, and to develop a platform of truth and knowledge and all things tech. As you know, I'm really fashionable and I really love to use makeup. And as you know that I always choose the best products. That is why I highly recommend Maybelline compact powder, Lakme eyeliner, and also Zudio lipsticks. All of these products are really affordable. These makeup products are really the best when it comes to everyday makeup look. And these products are waterproof and good for oily skin, and also they are really non-toxic. You get these products for your everyday makeup kit. Current industry pattern, so it is a really bad pattern. That's why I personally decided to change the podcast. Like there is a really bad scenario going on, and with the current rapid rising of AI, the situation is getting worse. So the placement competitions, especially off campus, are really tough. How this podcast is important, as I said, it will equip you, like you will learn the coding skills and all the latest trends, the current affairs, which will equip you with all the knowledge required to survive. And this is specifically for computer engineers and to youth. The next question, should I do other courses? Personally speaking, yes, you should be doing other courses which are really required by the industry. Do those courses which will help you develop your skills, preferably firstly do of web development or programming, and then later you can go into a specification like machine learning or deep learning, etc. Recommended channels. So personally speaking, for front end and Python, I will say Code with Harry. For the data structures and for the C++, and for the latest trends to know, Apna College is the best. So there are many other channels too. And for self improvement, I will recommend Rough. And for faith or dealing with issues, I will recommend Alibet Stucky's podcast, Relatable. And also my podcast. Will the pattern of the podcast will be same? Like the basic framework will be same, but like the music or the thumbnail will be kind of different. You will shine, and Call to Cultivate will start airing from coming Sunday. So thank you guys for listening to this episode. This was just an introduction. Picture to abhi baki hai. So yes, do follow my podcast on YouTube and Spotify, and please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Bye.